Guys, gonna do some Hwarang gameplay here today on North America's version of Lost Saga. Before we get into that, we're gonna talk about some stats and a few simple tactics you might want to go for on. Check the description if you want to skip right ahead to the gameplay, because this may take a second. So for stats on Hwarang, I go for weapon skill and trinket. You can see I'm leveling up my weapon skill and trinket there. You know, his weapon skill is really nice, his trinket's really nice. The trinket travels a very far distance. It's excellent for edging. If you get the spin effect, if you hit to the sides of them, you can follow that up with some attacks. And the weapon skill, you just gotta remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you hold D. So count up to 6. It helps to count off to 6 before you prep that hold D. Otherwise, if someone's very close to the edge, just smash it, because you'll still get a nice knockback out of this. That could potentially edge if someone's nearby an edge, but you'll get much better results if you do the hold D for people extended away from the edge. And you know, the armor skill is very good knockback as well, very good edging. It's a little bit of a wind up though, so it's easy to see coming, so you can easily dodge it most of the time. So it's good for something like, you know, in conjunction with Horn to edge someone. So yeah, you could use Horn to edge with the armor skill pretty easily. And the helmet is very good defensive capability. You just can't get knocked down while you have it. But it's good to fight things like Scotties and stuff who skate around and hit you. So it'll be very good versus those kind of characters, pressure characters. Other things, you know, you could go for strength on Hwarang. He does pretty fair damage. Not the best, but you know, it's fair. For tactics, you know, just exploit his extreme range on his sword. His sword has very good range on it. Make sure you do this guard breaker dash in a team fight, especially. Most people in 1v1s can see it coming, but sometimes you'll catch people off guard. Get your ground hits in with your hold D in the air. Use your hold D in the air in conjunction with your first hit. The first hit, I find, gives it a little bit more momentum, which is going to make it a little easier to hit than if you do like the straight hold D. So that's and it can confuse people as well if you do it like that. So make sure you use your dash attack range. Your hold D dasher is easier to aim. You know, double tap D version is a little trickier to use, and you can end up edging yourself sometimes. But it does effectively extend your range and increase your pressure if you use the double tap version. So if you learn how to aim the double tap version, you can be really deadly. So. And don't forget your passive. Don't forget your passive at all. Your passive is a guard breaker that launches, and you could do it a couple of juggles of it too. So you know, just do this kind of juggle here, and you'll get some nice results for damage and what have you. So very good character, guys. Heavily recommend him. You know, you could go for the speed stat as well. As you can see with his passive, he moves very quickly. That would be pretty insane with the speed stat. For gears, you know, I replaced the gears in this video. I use Avenger armor. And what else do I use? I use the LGMI helmet just for looks primarily. You can see I've designed my stuff here. It's kind of shabby designs, but whatever. I keep the trinket definitely though. I love the trinket. The trinket's very good, and I don't like to part with that. So I hope you enjoyed the video here, guys, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy this one for now. No commentary this time. Just you know, technotronic music. Hopefully it doesn't offend anybody. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the video.
live in an era when our cities are armed with steel and concrete. Computers and electronics barricade our minds. It doesn't change the fact that there exist a lot of strange phenomena, bizarre beyond reason or logic. Most folks just don't see them. That's because we cling to order, to any tiny happiness that comes our way, and we bust our humps to blind ourselves with our desires and our pleasures. There's a world of darkness out there, beyond time or space. A world filled with evil that is undeniably real. And in that world, there are things that run wild.